Signs of an incompatible relationship. Being with an incompatible partner can make life a living hell. With an incompatible partner, a relationship hardly ever knows peace. And this is a situation that's rampant in many relationships, and the worst part is, the relationship sometimes transcends to marriage, notwithstanding the compatibility issues. Compatibility issue isn't something to be taken lightly. If you suffer compatibility issues in your relationship and you allow that relationship transcend to marriage, you have successfully nailed your coffin to the wall. Sometimes, during dating and courtship, couples are blinded to the fact that they aren't compatible. They feel that they can solve everything after they get married. Well, calling that a fallacy might even be an understatement. Any issue that isn't solved during courtship might never get solved after marriage. Here are 8 signs that show incompatibility in a relationship. Number 1. Frequent arguments. Arguments exist in almost all relationships, but there is a huge difference between arguments and frequent arguments. Frequent arguments just means that you hardly ever reach an agreement in any situation, and this is a pure sign that if such a relationship turns into marriage, then hell would lose its fury. Number 2. No one is willing to back down. In a relationship where understanding exists, one partner would give way just to let peace reign. But in an incompatible relationship, the opposite is almost always the case. Understanding is necessary in a relationship, and it's a sign of compatibility. Number 3. When little things cause big problems. In a relationship where incompatibility abounds, little things that should hardly ever cause an issue would surprisingly lead to major relationship issues. If couples can't handle minor relationship hitches, I wonder how they would handle the major ones. Number 4. Nothing special in the relationship. In a relationship where incompatibility exists, there would hardly be any special moment, and special moments are what makes relationships grow. In an incompatible relationship, it's so ordinary and flat, and there is no spark or magic. In a relationship where there is love and understanding, it always has this magical feeling about it. There is always something to cherish, but an incompatible relationship is a stark contrast. Number 5. No tolerance. Tolerance defines a compatible relationship, and intolerance defines an incompatible relationship. If you and your partner can hardly tolerate each other, then you should know that your relationship would break down soon. When there is no tolerance, love can hardly grow, rather misunderstanding would replace love. Number 6. You are more angry than happy. Normally, a relationship should be more about love and happiness than anger and sadness, but that isn't always the case. Your relationship should make you happy. It should make you feel at peace, but in reality, not every relationship can testify of this. In an incompatible relationship, anger mostly overrules happiness, fighting overthrows peace, and both partners just struggle to live out each day in that relationship. Number 7. Not open-minded. Communication is everything in a relationship, and it's also another sign that determines if partners are compatible or incompatible. When partners are compatible, they feel free to tell each other everything, or at least almost everything. But in an incompatible relationship, this isn't always the case. When partners feel better to tell family and friends things rather than their partner, then it's a sign of incompatibility. Number 8. Little understanding of your partner's feelings and emotions. In a relationship where compatibility exists, there is always this understanding of feelings and emotions. A partner understands when the other is sad or is depressed about something or needs someone to talk to, and every other thing that regards their feelings and emotions. This isn't always the case in an incompatible relationship. There is little understanding of emotions and little understanding of how to relate with their partner when such emotions come up. Incompatibility makes a relationship disjointed. Partners shouldn't get carried away with irrelevant things and lose sight of the fact that incompatibility abounds in the relationship. If there is no compatibility between partners, then the relationship might just be a typical case of the popular cartoon, Tom and Jerry. What do you think? If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for new updates. Thanks for watching.